Let's get right to it, man. We back. Day three. YouTube, what's going on, man? We back, man. Day 3. Let's get right into it. Y'all know how the fuck we coming, man.
I got you.
What's up with YouTube, y'all? Y'all in here quiet. What's going on? I hope it don't take all day like it did yesterday to load in. I might have to play Madden first. Let's get right into it, y'all. We back. I lost my last game. We ain't losing this one though. We show that. Oh yeah, the way this is going now, I can tell it's slow for buddy ass. It's OV. Gonna walk this down like shit, take my time with it, man. Then I'm gonna go back to dead by I fucked up on the first play. Then I'm gonna go back to dead by daylight and see if that worked, cause it was just acting crazy. I think they want me to be the killer on there when I don't like being the killer on there. It's like it's hard to capture motherfuckers. I'd rather play the survivor. Yeah, I'd rather play survivor. That shit crazy. What's up, Tia? You kinda quiet over there. Come on, man, and hike the ball with the bullshit ass plays. I can't let the Vikings beat me. It's a wrap. They not beating me, man. Not the Vikings. Pick. You're scared. He dropped it. Come on, light the chats up. Get the likes up, man. Don't be quiet. Get the likes up. Get timeout. It's called timeout. Let's get situated. Let's get right. I had to get right, man. We gonna get right to it, man. Pick. Told you. We gonna get right to it. No cap. We gonna get right to it. No rap snack.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Dude, that's garbage. He threw that shit right back to me. What the fuck thought this was? Touchdown. I don't know what the fuck he thought that was. Yeah.
On two, ready? Gun. Shot.
You gonna need better defense to stop me, player. You gonna have to step it up. Yeah, I'm playing Dead by Daylight Lex. I'm gonna have to close the application and reopen it again. Bengals versus whoever who want it, he can get it. Bengals versus whoever. You know what the fuck going on, dog. Yes, sir. Told you. Oh, he dropped it. Oh man, that was some bullshit, dog. Man, he supposed to caught that, man. What the fuck, dog? Oh man, he supposed to caught that, man. Oh. He wasn't fast enough, man, to stop me.
Online, ready? Get set.
Bengals in the house, man. Bengals Nation. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Cincinnati 5-1-3, stand up. We pitting on for the city tonight. We pitting on for the city tonight. He get it back at half too. He ain't gonna barely beat me with the Vikings. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's OD. You gonna have to think of some plays. You gonna have to come with some plays. So that's not gonna work though. Gonna have to come with some plays or something, dog. We on to you. Oh shit. Got him. Got him. Who's next, man? Might go to Dead by Daylight days or yeah, I wanna go to fucking Call of Duty. I ain't got no picks, man. Who want the smoke, dog? He can't fuck with me. He might as well quit. He might as well give it up. He caught that? That was some bullshit. That supposed to have been a pick, dog. I don't know how he got away with that bullshit. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. I must admit. He caught that too? Oh man, they playing crazy. I got something for that. They want to play like that. We got something for that. Don't even worry about it. Watch this. I don't even worry about it. Shit. Next one gonna be a pick. I'm trying to tell you. Keep trying if you want to, gang. It ain't what you think it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not what you think it is. Ain't let him get that. It's crazy. Shit. Let's get back into it, y'all. We get it back at half. I'm gonna chew the clock up there. It's gonna be a short screen, y'all, not long. I'm kinda tired.
On one, ready?
But I do want to get on that Dead by Daylight
Here we go.
after this. Show that. He got it. He got that play. I ain't gonna lie. He figured it out. He was scoping it out. Know what the fuck going on? Good catch. Good catch. Y'all know what's going on, y'all. He's flooding this shit back from the AM to the PM.
11.
This shit don't stop.
On one, ready?
What, he thought I wasn't gonna get the guys involved? Thought I wasn't gonna get the guys involved or something?
Here we go.
We coming for that. Coming for that ass, boy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good shit. Stop the clock real quick. Good shit. I needed that anyway, so you can stop the clock.
Here we go.
We got this, y'all. Touchdown. First down or touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down or touchdown. Damn, we ain't get that. That was crazy. That was crazy. He just fucked up. It's over now. You might as well quit. I'm definitely scoring now, pussy. I'm definitely scoring now. He should have never did that. He sucked. This must be a little kid I'm playing or something. This nigga ass. He just fucked up. I'm definitely scoring now. Told you. I'm definitely scoring now. Niggas suck. Niggas suck. suck, yeah. Hey, B. Pick. Told you. He's bullshitting around, having fun. Y'all know I wasn't gonna let his ass go. Hell nah. It's having a little fun. Having a little fun. Kicking his ass with the bingle. Oh shit. What's up with YouTube though? What? I was about to say. Y'all about to tackle that nigga, man. Fuck going on? Pick. Told you. He suck. He might as well quit, dog. Trying to tell you. He might as well quit. Let's turn this on. Dude, suck. Told you, he ass. He can't stop me at all, and nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. These niggas be garbage online. Spank the shit, you heard me? Let's get to the fours. Fourth quarter, man. Let's get to the fourth. Fours. Y'all know how the fuck we coming. Fuck it, I do the field goal. Suck. I'm gonna give him a chance. Kick a field goal, because I know I can get another first. Let's go ahead and give him a chance. Give him a chance. See what he can do. Probably nothing at all. Dude, God. Y'all see what's going on, man. What's next? What else gang y'all want to see me play next? Fight night. College football. Dead by Daylight. What's next? He got no O or no D. He doing all type of fluky plays and shit. No O, no D. Yeah, boy, wow, man.
Here goes that. Reset.
Finally caught something. And then throw a pick. Congratulations. Let's get this shit over with, man. Fours. Let's get to the fourth, man. You can add it. I could have picked it if I wanted to. You can add it. Let's get to the fourth. I said, I'm counting. Trying to get to the fourth.
With the score, Bengals 18, Vikings 7.
Let's get to the fourth, man. We here.
Side. Reset.
Goofy shit pick. He about to fuck up and throw another pick. No, he goofy. Loco goof.
At the Bengals 24-yard line.
Here goes that.
Pick. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, he got that.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here goes that. Here go red 80. Reset.
Blew it. Told y'all. Big six. Clip this. This is going on my channel. Yeah. Clip this, y'all. Clipped his ass. You know what the fuck going on. He got up out of there. He should have been did that. I told him he wasn't gonna win. Stupid goofy. Supposed to been left, fool. I told you. You don't want this smoke, man. He thought that shit was finna be easy. Nah, I just had to show you some shit, little nigga. He thought that shit was easy. We don't play that shit around here, nigga. All wins. Sweet badge. You know what the fuck going on with me, dog? Who on this bitch? I'm probably about to go Dead by Daylight. Bro, on college, he been ducking me for a minute, too. These niggas don't want that smoke, dog. Trying to tell you. I just clipped his ass. He going on the channel. I just clipped his ass. He going on the channel. Oh my baby. Just clipped his ass. He going on the channel. back to the Dead by Daylight shit. I still ain't get a win on this bitch yet. Let's get a dub on this bitch, man. But once and for all, I need to see what a win look like, man. This motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go.
I got you. You're gonna be all right.
Yeah, the wait time is crazy. I hate they do that. Yeah, it looked like he gonna let me get my first win on here. Well, I got my first win on here, boy. Golly, well, that ain't even no win. Well, I got my first escape on here. So, alright, golly. It took me, what, 3 days to win on this motherfucker, 2 days before I could make it. Congratulations, man. Clap it up, man. Finally passed. Sheesh. Shout out to whoever bro was. He wanted us to win. Shout out to bro. Shout out to bro. We got that one. Let's see if we can win the next one. Why? Let's see what we got going this though.
for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier. You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
Moving here.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I got you. Thanks. I'm reloading.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
UAV available for tasking.
No one requesting recon at this time. Reloading. Enemy movement. Grenade! I like that. Enemy movement.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Moving here. Enemy movement.
UAV
squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination. War is for the warriors. Your RTB.
Can someone buy me back in? Can someone buy me back in? Can someone buy me back in?
Loadout drop headed your way.
Took a round!
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Can someone buy me back in?
headed to the war zone. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets. Moving here. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy airstrike.
Marking enemy.
Your squad mate's back on station.
Back in the fight.
You're back on station. Go get after it. You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
I'm back on station.
You're redeploying. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemy dropping into the AO. Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. You have reinforcements inbound.
Enemy movement. Back in the fight.
redeployed. Well done. Mate, back on station.
Back in the
Still
fight.
getting another chance. Weapons free. Enemy UAV is online. UAV overhead. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You have reinforcements inbound. Squad mates deployed. Well done.
I'm back on station.
Go get your revenge. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Reloading.
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
Back in the
Got
fight.
10 squads active in the field. Stand by for redeployment. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm back
We're
on
returning
station.
you to the front. Earn this. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemy soldier incoming. You have reinforcements inbound. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Head to the safe zone. Gas inbound.
Enemy movement. Reloading.
Squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Fire sale's over. your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Look around!
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence.
Y'all still up, YouTube? We ain't done yet, man.
Round one squad mates. Get you redeployed faster.
They got me on this motherfucker by myself. I'm gonna do my thing still. Without no teammates.
I'm back
You're
on
getting another
station!
chance.
I don't need them, man. I'm on fight night after this. I got like 3 more games in me. I'm gonna play like 3 games of fight night, and then I'm off this bitch. That's impossible. That's impossible.
Down to 10. Win
That was just crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't never supposed to happen like that.
in the field.
Taking fire!
They cheating. I had him all in this shit.
I'm back on station!
Go get your revenge. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is moving. Enemy soldier incoming.
It's like they ain't letting me get no kills. What the fuck going on?
Watch on back. I'm back on
Back on
station.
station. Go get after it. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm hit.
Less than 10. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Zones in on that overhand right. Good-looking two-punch combination there. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see, you're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Big shot comes crashing home. Right to the head and right to the canvas. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Big shot there. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Opening round scheduled for 10. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Blocks the headshot. Good, solid right hand by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film.
Good, solid right hand lands. Well, that's the class. There it is! Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Come on, man. Get up to your feet. 2, 3. Focus.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
I think Bishop scored really, and all of a sudden the tables turn. Tyson's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
End of round 1. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side.
Tyson's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Let it go.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Tyson's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Halfway through round number 2. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Tyson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. I'd like to see more of that. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Mike Tyson's on the receiving end of a hook. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. What a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Tyson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Look at that! He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself, find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Mike Tyson's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Bishop's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere early on, a
Last game of the night, man. We're gonna kick it off with the 2K. Let's go. New York versus Indiana.
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Now here's Halliburton. Nimhart. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Brunson, here we go. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Turner. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Neesmith. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 4-point game. Shoots over Turner. New York again can't hit. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
You know, getting inside
You are so
and
ass,
doing
bro.
damage there
You off
really
ball.
elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be
keep
that
off
kind
ball,
of
bro.
all-around threat.
Now here's Halliburton. There's
Keep on
Neesmith
balling,
with
bro.
the three. It's
Keep
stolen
on
by
balling,
Hart.
You're about to get smoked.
And here they come. Here's Anunoby. Finished off the break.
That shit's mad weird,
And
bro.
it's all knotted
Play the
up.
game, bro.
You know, Hart's so good at jumping into the passing lanes, taking risks at the right time, and coming up with steals.
Nimhart.
Green fuck, nigga.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Nimhart's got 5 points.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
You so
The shot by
ass.
Towns, no
You
good.
boo-boo as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Now here's Neesmith to the paint. Here's
Can't even
Turner.
off ball correctly.
And then Turner
Get up out of here,
with the
bro.
dunk.
Get up out of here, bro.
Oh, you can't let
even
Turner
off ball.
get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Siakam the screen. Inside. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, New York. Here's Bridges. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Siakam. Neesmith with it. Nembhard outside. Over to the wing. Now here's Neesmith. Just 4 to shoot. Towns with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Brunson. Brunson is doubled. Back to Bridges. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And he can't hit the second. Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Neesmith. Fires the 3. That shot is off. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Outside Hart. To the middle. Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass.
Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Pass to Turner. Looking to end the run. And it's New York with a rebound. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Towns. To the wing on the left. Here's Brunson. And Turner with the block. He gets it up. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Pass to Anunoby. Oh, stolen by Turner. Neesmith with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. There's a screen by Turner. Back to Neesmith. Lets it go from deep. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 3. Here's Anunoby. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And you know, he's got that skill set.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. From down in the low post, it goes. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Bryant. McConnell goes in. And that one drops for him. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
New York making a switch here. Right side McBride. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Dude was just talking all that shit. I muted him and everything. Started a porky chop. He was talking all that shit like he could beat me, man. He can't do nothing with me, man. Dude, that suck, man. He was talking all that shit. I muted him and turned up on his ass.
Knicks leading by 10. Right side McBride. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Poke loose. Toppin with a steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
McConnell from outside. He buries it from 3. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's McConnell on the drive. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Outside Matherin. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Shepard. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They double him with Bryant. Matherin with a steal. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Achua. Down low. Here's Towns. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
McConnell with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Bryant outside. McConnell right side. Shoots over Anunoby. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. Out to Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Pass to Turner. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Turner's got 8 points.
Oh, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Left side Brunson. Back to Towns. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton with the ball. Still no points. Outside Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Back to Neesmith. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Towns. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam looking it over. Uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Back to Towns. 5 on the clock. Left side Brunson. Over Halliburton. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside, Turner.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And he sinks the second. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the third quarter here. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. .143 left in the third quarter.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
Nembhard outside. And then Siakam with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Towns. Outside Hart. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Turner. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot's good by Hart.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Towns outside. Double team on Towns. Back to Hart. To the left side wing. Pass to Bridges. That's tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Turner. Neesmith with it. Hart covering. Back to Neesmith. To the middle. Out to the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And Anunoby for three. Pure from three-point range. And Anunoby's got 7 points in the game. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Nembhard outside. There's the drive. He gets it in there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to McBride. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 4-3. Outside Achua. Payne with it. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Halliburton with the ball. And it's Payne picking him up. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Halliburton comes to help. Outside McBride. Here's Anunoby. And that one good. And the Knicks lead by 7.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Back to Halliburton. And he lobs it up top. And then Turner with the dunk.
Hey, if you throw it up there, Miles Turner is going to find it and finish it.
Pass to Towns. Right wing. Now Payne. Back to Achua. Anunoby on the wing. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Halliburton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. New York making a switch here. Free throw good. Halliburton.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Neesmith with it. Hard covering. Back to Neesmith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the dunk by Halliburton.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
And it's Brunson missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Turner. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Josh Hart.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket. Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Siakam outside. Neesmith on the wing. Back to Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him. Carl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Driving in. Turner for 3. And nails the tray.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Hart. Brunson looks it over. Fires the 3. The rebound by Nembhard.
This nigga talking to himself, bro.
And now
You
we
don't
got
even
an
know. He
intentional
think he
foul.
talking to me. You don't even talk to
you
me,
had to do
dude.
that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. New York calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Launches it.
Dude, still think you talking to me. You talking to yourself, dude. I don't know why you keep pausing it.
Brunson misses. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Nembhard. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Brunson. Cash.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see the
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Hayes. Here's James. Good D by Jokic.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Clock at 6. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Now here's Murray. Screen by Gordon. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Out to James. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. From deep. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 6.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And that one's good.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Brown. Now Murray. Outside Porter. And the 3 off target. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's Jokic missing. James inside. That one's good for 2.
James going this thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Los Angeles leading by 6. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA. And I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players, and they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Doncic is doubled. On the wing, Reeves. James inside. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 8.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Inside. Westbrook outside. Gordon outside. Over Reeves. Gordon can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
James inside. It's good. He's got 6.
There's only one thing on his mind. Get to the rim and take the defense out of the equation.
Westbrook left side. Into the lane. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Porter. Now Šarić. He's marked by Finney-Smith. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Vincent outside. Count it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. The first free throw is good. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And it's blocked. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hayes. James, right side. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 7. Westbrook with it. Now Doncic defending. Westbrook taking his time here. On the wing, Porter. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Pass to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets making a switch here. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Westbrook outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
The Lakers lead by 5. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of it.
They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Saric. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Los Angeles making a change here. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook left side.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
He's off on the first. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure. And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Five to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Pass to James. Great D that time from Jokic. Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Porter. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Really got his defender off balance that time, did Doncic, with that cunning pump fake.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer. Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Here's James. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Here's Jokic. Left side Porter. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now the Lakers moving it up. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Doncic hits them both. Murray deciding where to go with it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you just join it in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. Nuggets trail by 8. Down low. Jordan with the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Doncic right side. Pass to Hayes. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
The three. And it's Watson missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. James can't get it to go. Westbrook outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Nuggets trail by 9. And here's Jokic outside. Doncic grabs the miss. Here's Hachimura. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Hayes. And there's a 3-second violation. So it's Denver now. They trail by 9. Jokic the screen. To the middle. Over Hayes. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's James with the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 14 points for the game.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Jokic in the post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Back to Doncic. James outside. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Here's Brown. That three's off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray for three. And they get it back. And there's the drive. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Reeves with the ball. Checked by Murray.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Jordan, the screen. To the wing, right side. Unloads. And again, it's Denver missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Los Angeles leading by 15. Vincent with the ball. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Back to Hachimura. 4 on the clock. Over Gordon. And too long on the shot. Nuggets trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And he converts the layup.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Porter. Kicks it to Doncic. Luka against resistance.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The Nuggets want a timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the shot goes.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to James. Denver grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
To the right side. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's James. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Gordon. Porter from outside. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
The Nuggets want a timeout. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his third foul so far. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 20 points.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Shoots a fadeaway. It's Hayes with the rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Yep, count it. He's got 24.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Back to Watson. The three is up. The shot by Brown, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. They get it again. Vincent outside. Doncic on the wing. Good D by Jokic. It's stolen. Here's Doncic. And it's good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun.
That was a good one. That was a good game, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Showed out to the last ending, man. Good stream, man. I'm off here, y'all. I'll be back on tomorrow. Day 4 tomorrow, man. 30-day stream, man. I ain't stopping every single day. I'm going live for 30 days straight, man. GG's. I'm off here, y'all.